Good day, America. Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, today is Wednesday, November the 5th, the year 2025, and Big L Next Level Sports have got game coming up. The NFL. How good is your team? The conference leaders in week 10, the matchups. And Big L Next Level Sports have got game doing that college football thing featuring Big L's top 12. Who would have thought? But hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some basketball in it. In case you didn't know, college basketball is in full effect. To the scoreboard we go for that college basketball show. The number one ranked Purdue Boilermakers played host to Evansville and beat them 82-51. Number 6 ranked Duke Blue Devils have got game. They took out the Texas Longhorns. They beat them 75-60. The Kentucky Wildcats ranked number 9 in the country. They beat Nichols 77-51. I gotta say this. The Texas Tech Raiders have got game. They're ranked number 10 in the country. They took out Lindenwood 98-60. South Carolina, the Gamecocks beat North Carolina A&T 91-72. Florida State, the Seminoles all over Alcorn State 108-76. Kansas State, the Wildcats took out UNC Greensboro 93-64. The Oklahoma State Cowboys took out Oral Roberts 95-71. While the Iowa Hawkeyes have got game. They beat down Robert Morris 101-69. New Mexico State, all the Lobos over Adams State 83-72. UT Martin took out UNLV 86-81. What a win for UT Martin. Stanford beat Portland State 89-79. The Oregon Ducks stole one from Hawaii. They beat them 60-59. Wow, college basketball have got game, no doubt about it. Let's look at the rankings, baby, and keep in mind, this is week 1 of the college basketball season. At number 25, the North Carolina Tar Heels. At number 24, the Wisconsin Badgers. At 23, the Creighton Blue Jays. At 22, the Michigan State Spartans. At 21, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. At number 20, the Auburn Tigers. At number 19, the Kansas Jayhawks. At number 18, the Tennessee Volunteers. At number 17, the Illinois Fighting Illini. At number 16, the Iowa State Cyclones. At number 15, the Alabama Crimson Tide. At number 14, the Arkansas Razorbacks. At number 13, the Arizona Wildcats. At number 12, the UCLA Bruins. At number 11, the Louisville Cardinals. To the top 10 we go, and what a show. At number 10, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. At number 9, the Kentucky Wildcats. At number 8, the BYU Cougars. At number 7, the Michigan Wolverines. At number 6, the Duke Blue Devils. At number 5, the St. John's Red Storm. At number 4, the Yukon Huskies. At number 3, the Florida Gators. At number 2, the Houston Cougars. And the nation's number 1 team, the Purdue Boilermakers, have got game with that college basketball thing. Let's go next level, baby. To the NBA we go for last night's show. The Toronto Raptors played host to the Milwaukee Bucks and beat them 128-100. The Atlanta Hawks played host to the Orlando Magic and beat them 127-112. The Philadelphia 76ers went to Chicago and got beat. The Bulls beat them 113-111. The Pelicans took out the Hornets 116-112. The Golden State Warriors have got game. They played host to the Phoenix Suns and beat them 118-107. And the current NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder, are still undefeated, baby. Now check this. They are 8-0 on the season. They took out the Clippers 126-107. And tonight, the NBA will feature the following matchups. The 76ers will be in Cleveland taking on the Cavaliers, Utah, and all that jazz going to Detroit to take on the Pistons. In Indiana, the Pacers will play host to the Nets. The Celtics and Wizards will get it on in Boston. The Timberwolves will be at Madison Square Garden taking on the Knicks. The Rockets and Grizzlies are in Memphis. New Orleans Pelicans will be in Dallas taking on the Mavericks. The Denver Nuggets will play host to the Miami Heat. The Spurs and Lakers will get it on in LA. The Thunder and Trailblazers in Portland. And the Golden State Warriors will be in Sacramento taking on the Kings. The NBA have got game doing that Wednesday night thing. Let's take a pause for the cause. Coming up, the NFL and college football have got game. And fans, during this break in the action, I gotta ask for your support. support. Your $3 donation will be greatly appreciated. Just go to the Apple Podcast, put in Big L Next Level Sports, and hit the support button. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor, email me at hansbrolawrence@yahoo.com. That's HANSBROLAWRENCE@yahoo.com. And I said all that to say this. Oh, let's go next level, baby. While to the scoreboard we go for that college football show. Last night, there was not one, but two games in the MAC conference. The Akron Zips played host to the UMass Minutemen and beat them 44-10. Wow, what a beatdown that was. Also, in the MAC conference, the Ohio Bobcats and the Miami Redhawks got it on, and what a game and what a finish. Ohio, the Bobcats took out the Miami Redhawks 24-20. Oh my! And tonight, there are not one, but two games in the MAC conference. The Kent State Golden Flashes will go to Ball State and take on the Cardinals. Oh my! Ball State is favored by 2.5. The over-under 47.5 on the season. Both teams are losers on the record. They are 3-5 on the season. Straight up losers. Oh my! Also tonight in Toledo, Ohio, at the Glass Bowl, the Toledo Rockets will play host to the Northern Illinois Huskies. Toledo is favored by 14.5. The over/under 42.5 on the season. Northern Illinois, they're losers, baby, at 2-6, and the Rockets are at 500. They are 4-4 on the season. Wow, to the rankings we go for the Big L Top 12 show. Oh my! And what a show it was. Now check this. At number 12, I got the Oklahoma Sooners. At number 11, the Texas Longhorns. At number 10, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. At number 9, the Oregon Ducks. At number 8, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. At number 7, the BYU Cougars. At number 6, the Ole Miss Rebels. At number 5, the Georgia Bulldogs have got game. At number 4, the Alabama Crimson Tide. At number 3, the Texas A&M Aggies. At number 2, the Indiana Hoosiers. And the nation's number 1 team in Big L's Top 12, the Ohio State Buckeyes have got game. No doubt about it. While college football have got game, and so does the NFL. Let's go next level, baby. To the NFL we go, and what a show. We're at week 10 of the NFL season. Yeah, I said it. We're at week 10 of the NFL season. Oh, my. So let me ask you this very simple question. How good is your team? Oh, my. Now check this. My team, the Cleveland Browns, are straight up losers. Straight up losers. There's no other way to put it. Just straight up losers. So I gotta ask you, how good is your team? To the conference standings we go, and what a show. In the AFC East, the New England Patriots boast the best record. They are 7-2. In the AFC North, the Pittsburgh Steelers are on top at 5-3. In the AFC South, the Indianapolis Colts have the best record. They are 7-2. In the AFC West, the Denver Broncos are the best team at 7-2. To the NFC we go, and what a show. In the NFC East, the Eagles are on top at 6-2. In the NFC North, the Green Bay Packers are at 5-2. In the NFC South, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on top at 6-2. In the NFC West, the Seattle Seahawks have got game. They are 6-2 on the season. Wow, those are the conference leaders going into week 10 of the NFL season. And week 10 of the season kicks off tomorrow night, all live in Denver, Colorado. The Denver Broncos will play host, to the Las Vegas Raiders. What a game and what a matchup. The Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos will get it on. I got an 8:15 kickoff time. And on Sunday morning, live from Berlin, Germany, at Olympic Stadium, the NFL have got game, featuring the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. They'll get it on live at Olympic Stadium in Berlin, Germany. We got a kickoff time at 9:30 a.m. Sunday morning, while the NFL have got game, followed by the 1 o'clock games featuring the Giants and Bears, the Bills and Dolphins, the Ravens and Vikings, the Browns and Jets, the Patriots and Buccaneers, the Saints and Panthers, the Jaguars and Texans. At 4 o'clock, the Cardinals and Seahawks, the Rams and Niners, the Lions and Commanders, and Sunday night, the Steelers and Chargers. Monday night, the Eagles and Packers are on the bye week. The Bengals, the Cowboys, the Titans, and the Chiefs. Wow, Big L Next Level Sports have got game on the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.